Welcome to the class trial. Now, I know pretty much everyone knows this, so why bother saying it over and over again? Just start this case already.
I think this will be pretty easy.
How come?
Well, we already know that most of us were in the cells at the time, and the ones who weren't are Spade and the Strangler.
You are correct. Most of us have alibis because most of us were in the cells. Meaning Spade and the Strangler are our suspects.
Well, there's just one more person who doesn't have an alibi.
Who?
G4J. When Minus died, G4J was passed out. Maybe he did it and tried to put the blame off of him.
You really think it was me, huh? I don't think so.
That is to prove it.
So you think I'm the culprit?
Yeah. That's because you were suspicious.
Oh, please. Spade and the Strangler are more suspicious than me. What I did is go to the second tower and then looked around. And I got hit on the back of my head.
No, that's wrong. Hold on, Chief J. Weren't you looking both Minus and Spade in Tower 2?
Yes, your point?
And then you said that you think you got hit by a paint bucket on the back of your head.
I did.
We saw your passed out body and there was a spot on the front of your head.
Well, I'm telling the truth. I did get hit on the back of my head.
Then what was that on your head beforehand?
Well, it wasn't blood because it was easy to wash off.
Maybe it was paint because there was a paint bucket next to you.
Yeah, true. So, I'm not suspicious anymore.
So it still brings up to Spade and the Strangler.
Wow, okay. I was the one who let you guys out.
When were you, Strangler?
I was at the cells with you. What do you think?
No, like, when were you before the kidnapping?
I thought I was sleeping in my dorm. And I somehow ended up in the cells.
Well, but what about you, Spade?
Just sleeping.
So Spade is our main suspect.
Nah, any of us could still be the culprit.
How so?
I think he is saying that the time of the death is unknown at the moment.
But didn't he die when all of us were in the cells?
And out of all of us, Spade wasn't there at all.
Spade could have learned Minus somewhere when Spade had the chance.
Oh, you really think that? Okay then. I'll prove I didn't do it.
Like what Austin said, you lured Midas into the art room and killed him.
And do you have any proof that I was in the art room? I didn't even lay a finger on him.
I agree with that. I have to agree with Spade. How come? If you look at Minus' body, there wasn't even a scratch on him. I like to cut for your wood, Ethan. No scratches on my pinky toe. I'll prove that Spade isn't even safe yet. No scratches? That's crazy. I bet they were covered by his jacket. We could have seen it. So there were scratches on his body. I cut through your words. Actually, there wasn't even any scratches on his body. So that proves that Spade isn't the culprit.
Wait. That's everyone. Who is the culprit?
Maybe we should go over what happened the night before.
Probably a good idea.
I'll start first. I was sitting in my bed, still awake. I was thinking about Minus on why he freaked out, and then I just passed out. I was around the hallway, and the same happened to me too. I also passed out.
I was just relaxing with my eyes closed, and I was just passed out too.
I was eating food because I was hungry, and I swear someone came in too, but I passed out before I could see who it is.
I was just trying to go to the bathroom to get water, but I knew that night there was no water. But when I was heading back, I passed out too.
I was trying to look at the damn map, and yeah, I passed out as well.
So that brings up everyone.
Cole, you said you saw someone enter the cafe? What were you doing? Did they say anything to you?
Well, they didn't say anything. But damn, they were fast because they were at the door and then they were behind me.
Like how fast exactly?
I have no idea. Too fast.
So maybe this culprit is a fast one. Because they did this whole thing. Like getting us into the cell and knocking out Jivache and killing Minus. I mean, the Strangler is an assassin, and they are really fast.
Great, I'm a suspect again!
God, this is harder than Ray's and Turtwig's case.
Don't worry, I know we can do this. We got every culprit so far.
I hope we can get this one right.
I know who the culprit is.
Tell us already.
So everyone was nowhere near the crime scene, and no one was there when Minus died. So our culprit is the victim himself. What?
And the man himself?
I mean, that's kind of weird.
G4J muted.
I believe that. You see, what Minus is trying to do is to commit suicide.
I doubt he killed himself. His arms are tied up.
Yeah, that's four. Oh, yes. The best part. It's time for the scrum debate.
Minus was in his jacket. How can he do that? Jiva.
Maybe he can undo his jacket the whole time.
How is it possible for Minus to tie himself up? I got this. Maybe he did it before he hanged himself.
Then how did he get his weapon?
G4J.
It was the motive. His weapon was a spear.
You know, thinking back at the crime scene, the statue broke. Might just break the statue himself.
I got this. He was trying to make it look like he was attacked.
Did he go as fast as me?
G4J.
Maybe he had practice.
If he did kill himself, why did he do it?
I got this. I think he was trying to save himself from us. This is our answer. This is unfortunately our answer.
To think that Minus would kill himself to save us all.
This is really sad. Should we go over this one more time? Of course. Now, this is what happened. It starts off the culprit had the freak out and had a plan to save us from him. They used a sleeping potion on us and then dragged us to the cells. And then they placed the strangler outside to make it look like he did it. Then they got to the art room and started trashing it to make it look like he was attacked. Then they took off the jacket and used it as a noose. Then they heard GVJ come in to look for them. Then they snuck up behind him and knocked him out. Then after they got into the noose, and then stabbed them with their own weapon. And then knocked the chair under them and them ended their own life. With all that, we found our culprit. It's sad to find out that our culprit is the victim himself, minus the ultimate sanity.
Everybody ready to vote?
Yes, we are.
Okay, let's start. You were all correct. The killer of this case was in fact minus the ultimate sanity. But it's sad too. Because that means we won't have an execution.
I can't believe that.
What a stupid person!
Wait, what? Hold on, I was muted. Hold on, can we go back to that? Sorry, I'll cut that out.
Better.
What a stupid person!
Well, what the hell is wrong with you? He killed himself for us.
Oh, you don't know the real reason. He was part of Team Doom.
What? No, Miles is part of Team Doom? You're lying!
Obviously, that isn't a lie. That stupid member didn't kill like I told him. I told him to kill you, Austin. And he didn't want to, so he ended himself.
He didn't want to kill his best friend. I wish she killed you instead.
Oh, please. You wouldn't even have a chance.
Right! That's it! What's wrong, huh? Aren't you gonna fight back?
I think Lucas is about to say something.
Huh?
Rule. Rule. Attention, I have found someone who broke the rules. That person will be executed immediately.
What?
Wait a second. Everyone look at your pads right now. There's an update about the rules. No. This is so unfair. You just added that.
That's an actual rule? This is so uncalled for!
I cannot believe this.
Yay, we got an execution. Now, I have a special punishment for Rule Breaker G4J, the ultimate nerd.
Strangler, take this!
Okay.
No, G4J!
Sorry for getting upset there. Now I'm dying because of this.
This is...
Let's give it everything we got. It's punishment time! Why? Just why?
This is so unfair, Lucas.
Starts to be you.
Let's just get out of here. Hey, there is a potion.
Hey, that's a potion that G4J made for me.
What's that not?
Yeah.
What does it do?
Not sure, but I guess I'll give it a try.
How does it taste?
It tastes weird. Ugh, it feels weird. Oh. It's you idiots again. Jeez, my head. What the? getting real despair now. Everything is going to plan.
I'm gonna make sure to help everyone else to escape before Spade kills them all. I have to do this. For the YFF and for Rainbow.
Spade can suck my dick.